Hi everyone, so welcome to our next video where we're going to show you our Dermalogica Pro60 Facial. I'm joined by the lovely Poppy, skin therapist here at Vita and Dermalogica Specialist, and we have the lovely Claire here today who's giving us her skin as our model. So Poppy's going to go ahead and start her double cleanse. And the most important thing about the Dermalogica Facial is that it's completely bespoke. So the Dermalogica range is a really large range with things for aging, things for acne and blemishes, things for calming down sensitive skin. So we've got absolutely everything in the range. So it means that we can really tailor your facial on the day to what your skin's doing. You'll also find your Pro60 will probably be very different each time you come, so if your skin's changing, we might use different products each time. So we start with a double cleanse. The reason for this is because we want our cleanser to be doing its work and to be part of the treatment phase of the facial. And if we just do a single cleanse, then it's really just going to be taking off the makeup, and it's not always taking off the makeup fully. So Pre Cleanse is a fantastic product which we use as the first cleanse. So Poppy's putting that on now, so it's an oil and it's going to really take off all of the makeup and then prepare the skin ready for the second cleanse. So I'm going to leave her to go ahead and do her pre-cleanse, and then we'll chat more about the cleanser. So Poppy's just finishing off her double cleanse. She chose the Skin Resurfacing cleanser, which is from the Age Smart range, to use on Claire's skin. What's really nice about that one is it's also got an exfoliator in there as well, so it's a really good cleanser. So once we've done our double cleanse, that's when we really look at your skin and we can start to see the skin concerns and the things that we want to be working on in the facial, and that's when we can then choose the rest of our products that we'll be using throughout the Pro60. So Poppy's going to have a little look at Claire's skin and see what she finds.
I can see on Claire's skin that even just from the double cleanse that she's got a little bit of redness, so it shows that she's quite reactive to products, that you're not feeling too sensitive, Claire, at all, no. So it's just the skin flushing from the heat of the mitts and also the products just being active on the skin. Claire's got slightly uneven skin tone. She's got a little bit of pigmentation, which is obviously very normal, with her freckles there on her cheekbones and on the nose. Her skin feels lovely and soft. So it's just the skin tone, the texture feels nice to me after that double cleanse.
Fantastic. Okay, so then we're going to move on to the next stage of our facial. So Poppy's choosing her exfoliation stage now. She's going for the Superfoliant. So Dermalogica have a daily microfoliant, which has been one of their hero products for many, many years, and then quite recently, in the last couple of years, they brought out the Superfoliant. So very similar in texture to the microfoliant. It's a really gentle exfoliator, and you can see this one has charcoal, so it's a slightly grey in colour, whereas the microfoliant is white. So Poppy's going to use that on Claire's skin. She's mixed it with water. This is a really nice one that you can use at home. You can use it daily, and same with the daily microfoliant as well. So it's really good if you are in an area of pollution, the Superfoliant. If you're travelling into the city, or if you're in a really rural area where there's a lot of pollution, this is really going to protect your skin against those environmental factors. And it's a really nice, gentle feel to the exfoliator. It's not a harsh grainy exfoliator, so it feels nice and soft on the skin. So So for people who aren't keen on exfoliating, this is a really good one to use at home. So I'll leave Poppy to do her exfoliation, and you'll see once she's put it on, she'll be working that into the skin. So we've removed the exfoliator now, and another thing to say about the Pro60 Facial is that the exfoliation stage is really exciting as a skin therapist, because there's a lot of things that we can do as a professional strength exfoliation that you can't do at home with your dermalogical products. So we have some professional strength exfoliants that we can use, and we can also mix exfoliants together to make a bespoke one for you and for your skin. So that's really exciting. So now we're doing a tone. We're using Hydramist, which is from the Age Smart range. So the skin has now had all of those dead skin cells removed, which means the rest of the products that we're putting on the skin can really get to work. The toner is just a nice spritz on the skin, and really great also for the anti-aging and for protecting the skin. So also from the Age Smart range, so the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. So this is a lovely one to use at home if you like the Age Smart range. I'm going to go ahead and let Poppy put that on, and then whilst we leave the mask on, we'll treat you to a nice massage. So that's the nice relaxing part of the Dermalogica Facial. So we're now removing the mask after the lovely relaxing massage. So the mask is a lovely stage of the professional skin treatment. Perhaps you don't use a mask at home in your skin routine, or perhaps you don't mask very often, but this is a really targeted part of the facial, and it's one of the times when we can really find a mask that's really suited to your skin concerns, and we can see great changes during that time. Okay, so Poppy's removed the mask, and we've just done a quick tone just to make sure that we've removed any residue from the mask that we're using. Okay, so we've done our lovely massage to the face and the scalp, and we've used the soothing additive, which is full of essential oils. So a nice relaxing part of the facial there. And then we're going to move on to toning over the skin. And we're using the Antioxident Hydramist again. So we always tone before we put on our moisturiser. It's great to tone at home. Put on moisturiser will make your moisturiser go a lot further if you're toning beforehand. So it really helps the absorption of your moisturiser if you're toning. And then we'll be choosing our moisturiser. So it's a really big range, the Dermalogica range, especially in their moisturisers. Some have SPF, some don't, and some are more for a nighttime moisturiser. If we're doing your facial in the daytime, then we'll always put an SPF on after your moisturiser. If it doesn't contain an SPF, we want to be sending you out protected in the nice weather. Okay, so we've now moisturised and we're moving on to our eye cream. So we're using Multivitamin Power Firm, which is a lovely eye cream that you can use at home around the eyes and also on the lips. So it's really important to use an eye cream around the eye area and not just to use your standard moisturiser, as the eye area is much more delicate. So the eye creams are designed specifically for that area, and Multivitamin Power Firm is a lovely one from the Age Smart range. So that finishes our Dermalogica Pro60 facial. Thank you to the lovely Claire for being our model today. We hope you enjoyed watching this. Do come in for a free skin consultation if you'd like to find out more about Dermalogica, and we'd love to see you for your Pro60 facial.